So recently I got a call, and when I answered that call, it turned out to be an IVR, which said that the package that I was sending had an issue, and if I wanted to know what the issue was, I should press 0. So I did that. So when I did that, the call got transferred to a person who spoke English with this Bengali accent, and he said that the package that I was sending to China had some drugs in it. And he also told me that the package was with the customs department. So the thing is, I had sent some parcels during that time, but I had definitely not sent any parcel to China. And so instead of getting freaked out about, the alleged drugs and this alleged parcel that I was sending, I asked this guy what the receiver's address was in China. And I feel that's when he got a little flustered. He said he didn't know because, the parcel was with the customs department. And so then I asked him, if the parcel was with the customs department, then why weren't they calling me? And who was he? What authority did he have to call me? And I got very insistent. Like I kept insisting to him that I wanted to know his name and what his designation was and why he felt that he could call, and sort of harass an innocent citizen about these, and accuse them of sending drugs when they had in fact sent nothing, and that he had no information. He didn't even know where I was sending the drugs to. And eventually I even asked him whether he had the sender's address. Did he know my address? And that's when he got even more flustered, and he kept repeating that the parcel is still with the customs department, and all he knew was that, that I had sent this parcel and that it had some drugs in it. And he even tried to convince me that because he had my phone number, then that meant that he had seen this alleged parcel, and because he's seen it, he knows that there are some drugs in it. And by this time, I was starting to lose my patience. I was like, okay, then you give me your name and your address, and I'm going to come down and see this parcel, and let me meet you in person. And I think this is when he panicked a little bit, and because his voice became a little high-pitched, and then he kept saying, you have to take this seriously. It's about drugs. You're going to have to call a lawyer. This is a serious issue. And then I told him, yes, I am going to call my lawyer. So you have to tell me what your name is so that I can tell my lawyer that you were harassing me and that you're not giving me any information. You don't even know my name and you're just calling me up. I think, the second or the third time he said, oh, your package has drugs. Your package has drugs. This is a serious issue. That's when I said, oh, shut the fuck up. And I hung up on him. The thing is that people who are sending drugs are not doing that in like easy to scan parcels. If the customs department ever suspects anything in your packages, they will contact you directly. It will not be through some guy who only has your phone number and has no other details and doesn't even want to verify his identity. And finally, in today's day and age, there is nothing wrong with asking someone who claims to be an authority to verify themselves, even if it means saying something like, okay, I will meet you at the police station, or I will meet you at the customs department, like wherever they say they're from. There's nothing wrong with saying, okay, I will meet you there, and basically verifying that they are who they are and that it's not a scam. So these are some of my learnings through the experience that I had. I hope that this at least saves a few of you from getting scammed by these scamsters.